Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm here with another video, and in this video we're gonna go over some of the better chips, better weapon memory chips on the guns, the best guns in the game, which you get from the 140 mil bounty up into 180 mil bounty. Which bounty is it's a grind, man, because a lot of people don't know what bounty is. So bounty, you get bounty rewards, you get weapons, you get accessories, and you get a few outfits. You get a lot of good things. And when you grind bounty to get to the point where I am, as you can see, I'm at 180 mil, which is the limit. So if you guys go past 180 mil, you're pretty much wasting your time. And I'm going to show you guys how I am going to be unloaded with the great memory chips. As you can see, getting accessories from 140 mil bounty, and these accessories are maxed out accessories. Some of them aren't, but most of them are maxed out. The weapons that I'm about to get, they're more than likely max weapon chips. And you guys just saw I got a long stroke. That's one of the best guns in the game. Absolutely. Like it's so good, and when you put the right chips on it, on top of the chips that it already has, that gun just one shots everything. And I'll show you guys right after this the percents on the guns that I just got. You get Z types from the 180 mil bounty, and it ends at 180 mil. So I'm going to just show you guys my inventory and the guns I just received. Don't drop your jaws too hard when you see the memory chips. But these memory chips are special, and the reason they're so high up on the bounty is because you cannot get those anywhere else. You only would be able to get those from the bounty. You can't get these from anywhere else. So what I'm going to do is actually I'm going to, instead of selling, I'm going to discard some things. First, rarity. You know what? I can do it from here. Nope, I want to sell. So I'm just going to sell because while I was doing this video, I was farming for a Grim Reaper. As you guys can see, I didn't get too good of Grim Reapers. I did get a decent amount of good ones though. Okay. All of those. Also going to sell the epic ones. And I do not have weapon mod 12 on my, this is my third, it's my second, technically this is my third character, but it's on my second loadout because my second character was corrupted. So I'm going to sell all these epics, and then I'm going to go into my inventory and show you guys all of these new weapons that I just got. So we're going to do power. Okay, so this is one of the guns that I just received. You see those chips you cannot put on a gun. You cannot upgrade crit damage to 50%. None of these numbers that you see you can do by yourself. You would have to take these chips off and transform them into another gun to make the best gun. But the thing is, there's 8 good chips. There's 8 perfect chips. You would have to take 4 of those and get rid of the other 4. So it's basically, what do you want to sacrifice to make a gun better? In this case, there's also this where you get explosive attack 70%, where you don't get that anywhere else. Just like weapon attack, you don't get 26% anywhere else. Damage versus 50%, you only get 29 by yourself, and you only get 32 with this one. This one is 50% and it's 60% crit rate and 50% damage at max HP, which you do not get anywhere else. Like I keep saying, and I want to keep stressing, bounty rewards are where it's at. You don't want to grind for Z-type weapons because the Z-type weapons don't measure to, I mean, they measure when you take these chips off of them, but these guns right here already have 8 perfect chips. If you can take the 8 chips off and put like 4 really great chips onto the one that's already perfect, you would make the best combination of a gun. But a lot of people don't do that because they feel their guns are already good, they just need better chips. So I mean, you can do that and waste your time, but if you guys aren't really fond on what to do with guns, I say you instantly lock all of these weapons which I'm not going to do yet because I want to take the chips off of these guns and throw them on a sniper so I can help some guys out running Behemoth. But this is the long stroke that I got first, and this is my long stroke now. I didn't put a lot of overclock chips into it, but I did change damage versus life forms because I do a lot of Banquet of Chaos 3, which is a bounty farm dungeons. So I have the damage versus life forms 50%, weak spot damage 50%, and max HP 50%. Damage versus mechs. Damage versus mechs doesn't scale much, but I threw it on there because remember, like I said, if you take 4 chips off of one gun, one of these guns that have 50%, you're missing out on the other 4. So if you only take 3, you're missing out on 5 chips that you're taking off of a gun, which is basically a wasted gun. So right here, I will show you guys. I'm not going to touch this long stroke just yet because I want to test out and see really how good this is versus this. Like, I want to see how good it is like base, like without anything, and then I want to change some stuff because as you see, it comes with damage versus humanoids already, and I feel like I don't need anything to make it better for life forms. So yeah, and like I said, it's not a lot of weapons that you get, but it's a lot of really good chips. This is why people make second and third loadouts, so they can get these rewards on one account, put them in the item box, put it on their other account, and then do the same thing with another loadout, get a 180 mil bounty, and they keep doing it. And that's why I say it's a waste if you go past 180 million bounty, because if you go past 180 million bounty, you're not getting any rewards, you're not really having fun, you're really not. So, and this is my don't try to copy this. This is only a farming class. As you can see, weapon drop, rate, rare item drop, luck, you know, all that good stuff just for farming. So right here, I'm going to appraise my unappraised snipers that I just farmed for. Ooh, I got, what's that, 6? Okay. Okay, and guys, I'd highly recommend you unappraise one by one because you do not get the best weapons, you do not get the best chips when you have the barrel colognes on. They usually throw stuff on there that are almost worthless, and it's basically an eye for an eye. They're giving you something really good, and you know, they're not giving you something that good. That one isn't too good. This one is terrible. Oh my gosh, see, this is what I mean. 6 and they're all terrible. But anyway, like I was showing you guys, I will show you guys my long stroke one last time, just to show you guys how good mine is, and I'll have a video on the gameplay of how good this pistol is and how it one-shots and what you need to do for a one-shot build for pretty much every dungeon. But that's all for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and follow the Twitch, and stay tuned for more content, guys. Much appreciated and much love.